Cheapest 2023 Honda Odyssey minivan is dead, new sport trim appears. Dig Honda's van but wanted it to look, sportier? Honda's Odyssey minivan is getting a new, somewhat unexpected for a minivan trim level for 2023, the Odyssey Sport. Is it actually any sportier than a regular Honda minivan? No, but it is sportier looking, which counts for something in the increasingly style-focused minivan segment, that also includes the S-package-equipped Chrysler Pacifica with similar blacked-out trim and wheels, the wild-looking Toyota Sienna, and the pseudo-SUV-ish Kia Carnival. The Sport slots into the middle of the 2023 Odyssey lineup, above the X and XL and below the Touring and range-topping Elite. The formerly entry-level LX model has been killed off. To help the Sport stand out, Honda gives it Berlina black-painted 19-inch wheels and a gloss black finish for the grille, head and tail light trim, door mirrors, and bumper accents. To help parents, or, hey, single minivan aficionados, feel a little racier, the interior is slathered in black leather with red-colored accent stitching, and Honda fits red-hued ambient lighting and dashboard backlighting for an extra pop of zest at night. Beyond the blackout trim and the newly available Sonic Grey Pearl paint option, limited to the Sport, Touring, and Elite models, the Sport is otherwise equipped just like an XL. That means there is a sunroof, power tailgate, 8-way power-adjustable passenger's seat, and the Honda Sensing Active Safety Suite, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection. The Sport's visual goodies up its price by $800 over the XL, for a total MSRP of $42,505, including destination charges. If you figured the removal of the base LX trim pushes the Odyssey's price higher, you're correct. The least expensive Odyssey, the X, now starts at $38,635, $900 more than last year's X. For reference, the least expensive 2022 Odyssey, the now dead LX, cost just $34,730. There are no notable changes for 2023 that might justify the extra cost, save for perhaps the new Honda Service Pass, which includes 2 years or 24,000 miles, whichever comes first, of scheduled maintenance. At least the X remains as equipped as it was last year, making the effective price increase for that model almost a wash, $900 for 2 years of maintenance. Other carryover Odyssey trims, from the XL to the Touring to the Elite, see their prices rise by $700. But for van shoppers on a budget, the shift in prices northward won't be welcome news, even if it's in keeping with other minivans' pricing trends. You can't buy a Sienna for less than $36,555, and Chrysler's Pacifica now starts at $38,690, right up there with the Honda. Only the Kia Carnival bucks the trend, for now, starting at a still reasonable $33,595. The Odyssey is one of few remaining options for buyers seeking a 3-row vehicle with lower load floors, more cargo space, and sliding doors. Honda's own Pilot SUV posts superior sales figures, but sometimes a minivan is the right tool for the job. The current generation Odyssey debuted for the 2018 model year and got a 2021 refresh. 2023 brings a new trim level, the Odyssey Sport, and discontinues the base Odyssey LX. The Honda competes against other minivans including the Toyota Sienna, Chrysler Pacifica, and Kia Carnival. Honda's take on the minivan is one of our favorites. We're big fans of the cabin talk and cabin watch intercom and rear camera features on higher trims, and love that Honda includes all of its driver assist content as standard. Excellent crash safety scores offer peace of mind. The Odyssey offers a cavernous interior, too. If you ever find yourself folding down the rear seats, you'll have loads more space than you would in a Toyota Sienna. Performance is a surprising strong point. The Odyssey has stable, uncommonly nimble handling, and the combination of Honda's venerable V6 and a 10-speed automatic make for smooth delivery of plenty of power. In a recent 4-way minivan comparison, the Odyssey placed second. Its easy third-row access and excellent driving experience were strong points, but the infotainment system is outdated, the third row can be tricky to raise and lower, and some buyers may miss the hybrid and AWD options of some of Honda's competitors. Unlike a couple of its competitors, Honda's Minivan doesn't offer any hybrid or AWD powertrain options. Every Odyssey works with a 3.5-liter V6, a 10-speed automatic, and forward. The standard V6 develops a respectable 280 horsepower and 262 pounds-to-foot of torque, and 2022 fuel economy numbers read 19/28 of a mile per gallon city/highway. That said, it's pretty quick for a minivan, running the 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint in 6.6 seconds. That's a full second sooner than the Toyota Sienna completes the same task. Minivan shoppers may be more safety conscious than other buyers, and the Odyssey won't disappoint. Honda's latest take on the minivan earns a 2022 Top Safety Pick Plus from NEFS. Its only non-perfect score is an acceptable headlight rating, and the Odyssey gets a 5-star overall safety rating from the NHTSA. Not only that, Honda includes its Honda Sensing safety features on every variant of its family hauler. Adaptive cruise control, automatic high beams, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert are standard with every Odyssey. The Odyssey has an extra inch of second-row legroom compared to the Sienna and almost 2 inches more than the Pacifica. First and third-row legroom is mid-pack. Cargo space behind the first, second, and third rows are almost identical to those of the Chrysler, but volume behind the second and third rows measure way larger than the Toyota. With this year's discontinuation of the entry-level Odyssey LX, the higher trim's 8.0-inch touchscreen infotainment system is now standard. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. A 7-speaker audio system with a subwoofer is standard, but the Odyssey Elite includes an 11-speaker setup. If you go for the Elite, second-row passengers will benefit from a 10.2-inch rear entertainment screen. Honda introduced the current 5th-generation Odyssey for the 2018 model year and delivered a mid-cycle refresh for 2021. The 4th generation lasted 7 model years and the 3rd gen was around for 6 model years. This latest Odyssey marks its generation's 6th year on the market, so based on Honda's previous strategies, we're expecting a replacement for 2024 or 2025. If you can afford to step up from the now entry-level X, we'd recommend upgrading to the XL. Not only does the XL add easy-to-clean leather upholstery, you also get a few key comfort features including acoustic windshield glass for a quieter ride, a moonroof, and a power tailgate.